Good evening, everyone. It is I, Yyfgarl Thundercop, bringing you another episode of Total Warhammer 3, The Bloody Hands. In the last episode, we were sucker punched by Tzeentch, aka the Oracles of Tzeentch. I can't just say chaos because they actually all got individual factions now in these games. But anywho, we were able to auto-resolve a huge victory. Dick Nash held the line, but it cost him his many, many, many goblin sex slaves. I can only assume they're his sex slaves. I mean, why else would an orc surround himself? Any good git surround himself with a 20 stack of goblins, almost. And just look at that goblin. He does not look like he's happy. He looks very upset. Now, I totally forgot that I had a mod installed for this, because I thought I deleted them, or got rid of them, but I forgot I can select their variant. And I'm going to go with this one now. Because it makes him look like he's, like, grizzled. He's missing an eye. Fought a big battle against Tzeentch. What about, Gorkery over here? I like his monocle. No. No. So is there one that makes him look like war-torn? Let's just keep it how he is. Anywho. Now, last thing we did, apparently, was attack the Oracles of Tzeentch. We're going to try and actually get them to attrition, because, well, that would just be the smart option, in my opinion.
That works.
Wait, what can we... Because we're currently, burning money. With how much, armies we're setting up. Now, if I am correct, Kairos Fateweaver, the leader of the Oracles of Tzeentch, only has 7 settlements. Never mind. The fuck are you doing, Tackless? Well, evidently he doesn't want peace with us. Alright, what are my victory conditions with this mod? Okay, bonewood totems. Iron pens. Right. Well, since we don't really have anywhere we gotta be, I guess we'll just start trying to give it to Tzeentch. The asshole.
Now.
Wait, what do? You boost income? Oh, you scavenge. No, so you are useless. What do you got?
I do not think so.
Block his army, Warg. Go get him. I believe in you.
Mr. Stabby.
Wow, you know, of course that's a success. Oh, does Kairos want a peace treaty? He wants a peace treaty. Well, I kind of like my settlement bonus back. My province bonus back. Oh, so he's scared of me. No, I don't want a peace treaty. Alright. Now the only issue is, how do I fight this? I could auto-resolve it and lose nothing. Well, you didn't come here to see me auto-resolve every fight. I know it's damn near tempting. How the fuck am I gonna fight that? This is a, like, 90% missile stack. I'm not joking. Like, missile. At least on the bright side, we get their... Which, most of our units don't like missiles. Ah. Okay, I'm just sorry. I'm just trying to think about. Okay, so, well, they don't got much ammunition. Well, at least. So, well, fuck it. Let's do it. Alright, now I just gotta figure out how I'm going to do this. Alright. Let's get on with this. Oh, wow. We actually have some really good terrain. I'm not gonna channel magic, but I will start deployment so I don't have to. Now, here's the thing I want to do. It's not only pump wagons. Okay, we want to have our flanks covered. We also want to have our, Here's the issue we're going to have is the fact that they have so many flying units. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm just kind of nervous because, you know, this was a normal playthrough. I would just, you know, auto-resolve that pure victory against this army and be done with it, you know? I know some people might say that's kind of cheap, and it's like, yeah, no, I get it. That's what we all, you all didn't come here just to see me, you know, beat the shit out of every unit, or auto-resolve every fight, because that gets boring. I mean, I did that in my Skaven campaign, but that's mostly like, I really wanted to beat Tzeentch Craventail finally. I fought a lot of those fights. Okay. So just let me remember what I have everything at. Okay, so I've got Vindictive Glare, Effigy of Degit, okay. Gaze of Mork, I can use that on Brain Bursta. Okay. I haven't really been pumping his spells, have I? I think I've been trying to get up to Lightning Strike, which I've been starting to realize that Lightning Strike isn't all it's cracked up to be. For certain factions, like, it sucks when you don't have it, you're fighting the Skaven, but then it's like, just, it's more of like, if you're lazy and you don't, I'm not gonna call it, if you don't use it, you're not lazy, but you know what I mean. It's like, it's not for lazy people, it's for people who don't want to have a bigger army, who just want to have one army. Okay. This might not be the best setup, but but the issue we're gonna have is, well, so let's put the rock logger up here and begin. Okay, first we're gonna move Wurrzag up here. Okay, we don't want to waste our ammo on garbage units. See how they're already moving the Chaos Furies to try and flank us? Actually, I'm going to turn off Fire at Will, put on guard mode, so they don't waste their ammo. Because I was watching Legend of Total War. And what we want to do is we do want to take out these Furies, because they will. I don't know where they're coming. I think they're trying to isolate our cavalry. Yeah, our boar boys. Here's the thing about flying units is they're very weak to being shot with arrows. We want to get them into the range of our archers so they just start tagging them. And we're going to order our boys to start firing. So we don't want to be too caught up. Oh, see, they've started slipping by. And the thing about Tzeentch units is they have barriers, which is incredibly fucking annoying. We're gonna pull back one of our cavalry units.
This is it.
Okay. We want to start taking out these... No, those are blue horrors. We want to take out the Forsaken. Blue horrors don't have much... Well, anything. Of course, it's spamming Chaos Furies. Okay, okay. Pause. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm kind of far away from the mic. Alright, alright. First off, we probably want to get this guy into the battle. Yeah, cumbersome is right. I'm pretty sure he's slow, but we should be able to send him into the... I think the biggest issue is just dealing with the all the ranged units. Well, I mean, here's the thing. That I like about fighting Chaos is if it's a demon, you don't gotta kill it. It won't run away or rout, but it has the same effect as fighting vampire counts, where if you make their morale weak enough, like across the board, they will just, collapse. The front line will collapse. We're gonna send him in. We're gonna start shooting at those guys. Well, the thing is, we don't want Wurrzag fighting any of the Forsaken. I don't know why that one is... See, this is a big issue with Tzeentch's army. Fighting Tzeentch armies, is that this blue thing is called a barrier, and you gotta get through that. Granted, it's not a very strong barrier, I guess, but I hear that it's really problematic on certain characters. Alright, the best we can do is just... send in the dogs of war. Actually, let's not send in those dogs of war. Okay, so we lost one of our boar boys. Okay, I want to shoot at him with my mine beams. I can't really tell who's winning, but I hope it's me. My giant's kind of getting rocked, but... Oh, I can hit him again. What's even worse is the fucking barrier recharges. Ah, and they're going for those boys. Oh, great, he's casting Lore of Metal. That's wonderful. Alright, hit him with the wall. Now you call yourselves warriors. I call myself a general. I'm not doing too good. Actually, I'm gonna keep on fighting on these dudes. But I am going to shoot a beam at this dude because I have line of sight. We might lose Mega Dylan. Okay, we have to pull out Megadon. I forgot that. That's another thing. He's got regiments of renown. I don't.
More spells is strong.
Blow their ass up. Come on. I don't know who's winning. I think we are. I don't know.
You're the boss. Come, boys. Moving fast. Wurrzag. Riding.
Okay, wait. We're gonna wait for him to get closer. And we can hit him with a... that. We're gonna hit him with Vindictive Glare. Let's get 4 of these. Oh, see that? See that pink glow? That's the demon armies losing all their morale and being banished. We're gonna keep blasting him. Thankfully, he doesn't have regeneration. Otherwise, this would be one of the worst battles ever. Hey, Megadillon survived. Let's get some smoke on those guys. Those halberdiers are definitely a problem. Okay, we also want to... Okay, that's good.
The war is here. Please move. Get into battle. Chop his hands.
We'll get him.
Just literally send everything we can in. Just keep moving, Wurrzag. Chiakazi! See that damage?
Yeah. Let's go.
Gonna hit him again. Oh. Thanks, Rogue Idol. That's not like I have a limited use of those. Oh, he's doing the Gelt special.
Wurrzag. Mork will get ya.
I am the Great Green Prophet. You're the Great Blue Bitch. Urgh! Give me back my settlement, you bastard. The fuck are you going?
Let's smash them good.
I want to watch you bleed.
I'll turn them squiggly.
Effigy of the Git.
Gonna enjoy this.
Hiya! Karn Godslayer? Oh, fuck your kill count. You don't know, I'm gonna snipe your ass. That's right, run. Oh, wait a minute. Boom, Papa She. Yeah. You fucked with the wrong Git. Oh, alright. So that fight was 1 Pyrrhic victory. We've unlocked Wurrzag's next mission.
Let's take what should be ours.
Which is, to get his squiggly beast. I have no idea what it does. Right. No, I was getting Mob Boss. Right. Sorry, I'm just reading over these. Well, honestly, I think It's hard, because what do I want to do? I mean, oh wait, no, I've got 2 levels, so, get renowned in fear. That way we just get a... See, now we're making money again. Decisive victory. And you know what? We are going to play this. I know it's petty. But I want fucking Tzeentch to know. Gork and Mork, see him. He's next. His face already looks like a 4-pronged anus. Let's see how they like it. Let's see how he likes looking like a massive anus. That's what he's gonna get. Alright, here we are. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. Let's channel some magic. Oh. Well, you know, I guess you can't win them all, you know? Remember, if you have a hill, use the hill. Love the hill. The hill is love and the hill is life. Make the hill your wife. Or don't. I don't... Hey, I'm just here to play the game. Hopefully, my advice helps you guys out. See, I'm not also very good at, like, formations and such. Like, I know checkered board, that's it. That's really the extent of my ability.
Come on, ready for scrubbing.
See, they're gonna be pussies and run away because they're like, Look at him. He's like, man, Wurrzag's so manly and I'm so fat and pink and bird-like. God, look at him. It's hard to believe that this is a I mean, he's also got these guys. I don't know why you'd ever want to worship Tzeentch personally. As to, like, if you were literally forced, like, gun to your head to pick a god, and you're, well, okay, I'm gonna say it like this. I feel like if someone's threatening you into chaos worship, you're still making a dumb decision because, well, how do I put this? Chaos worship, what's someone gonna do, is what I'm saying. Like, oh. Okay, here's my TED Talk. It's like, if someone's threatening you to worship chaos, they're not really doing a good job. It's like, someone puts a gun to your head forcing you to worship chaos. The better option is to just let them kill you. Because... Oh! Oh! Get juked. Okay. We gotta get these guys over into our... See, I'm used to having, like... I don't think the, orcs ever get good anti-large, artillery. God, that explosion did nothing. Is it weak against armor? Oh, it was 23. That's ass. That's a lot of ass. Look at Wurrzag, he's just riding. Spleen ripper. Alright. Alright, begin the fire the catapult! Do it now! Broken arrow! Broken arrow! I said broken arrow! Fire, you fucking idiots! Okay, good. You hit one. God, I feel like I'm the alcoholic deadbeat dad. Okay, move. You guys move up. We're definitely not. We're kind of beaten up, but that doesn't mean we can't beat them off. You know what? I know this says good against characters, but this just freezes them in place. So, why not? Now we'll blast their ass. Again, that did like nothing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to think getting these two Savage Orc Era Boys was not a good idea. Someone's gonna say, well, Yyfgarl, you gotta understand, like, you know. But that's the thing, orcs aren't known for their their archery. Usually you supplement a issue of fire, lack of firepower, or a lack of aim with firepower. Alright, so now we're gonna have... We need a name for the rogue idol. Comment what you think the rogue idol's name should be. I'll pick the best one. Because I will most likely name him something like Cannonball Jack or some shit. Look at him though. I love this thing. Wow, he is just cooking them. Oh, I should probably got some balls so it's not shooting at the See, I have a mount, he doesn't. I'm also still an orc. He's not. I also can cheat. He can't. We'll just combo cast his ass. And he's a demon, so he loses that morale. He's just gonna start fading away. He's gonna open his eyes. And run! Look, you're starting to fade away. Hey, now you pink bitch. Yo, pink horror's right. Because you're just horrible. Alright. So we just defeated Karn's bastard spawn, I guess. Got our province back.
Gork and Mork are coming.
Back to making money. Probably gonna go with Camp Ruckus, actually. We're gonna be on a budget for a little bit. And we're gonna have to, you know, take some time to not be in such horrible shape anymore.
The tribe's ready. Anything you say. This way.
So, alright, we're gonna get Gnarly Tree Hugger. Dick Nash is gonna stay in the capital for now. God, he must not have... No, that's the Oracles of Tzeentch. Okay, are we able to just to get a peace treaty right now? Probably. They are kind of... Yeah, no, they want a peace treaty, but I don't want peace. They attacked me when I was in a vulnerable spot, so I'm very upset about that.
Mr. Stabby.
I can't damage the walls. Oh, because it does not have walls. Now, the only issue is... Now, granted, someone might say, well, Yyfgarl, why don't you remove some of those, like, Warg? Is Warg doing anything? Well, he's level 7, so he's doing something. of Gorkery? Yeah, he's level 1, so technically, if anything, we would get rid of him, but... Someone's gonna say, why not get rid of Gnarly Tree Hugger? That's the thing. I think he's gonna... I mean, what I could do is merge some of these units together. That would give us some space. I mean... Let's take a... Ooh, WAAAAAAAAAGH mobs. Oh, right. I remember. Let's see. How much do squigs cost? Yeah, squig herd cost about 56. Okay. All right, 56. That's not bad. I personally think a good chunk of our income is going from oh, they cost the same as a goblin. Holy Jesus. Hero not move. We don't need to... Actually, let's use him to scout out the rest of their territory. Right now, he's recruiting up...
Leave me to my...
Freaking Sky Race. That's going to be aggravating. Okay,
Yes,
so...
boss.
I assume... Wait, he's got 7 provinces. Where the hell is... Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, I can't move, Wurrzag yet. So we're just gonna end the turn. Ah, you know what? It wouldn't be... You know, yeah, no, I don't want war with Gar and his giant lizard army. I do not like fighting the lizardmen. Ah, okay. Now, here's the hard part. Actually, no. Here's not the hard part.
Yes, he'll be proper good.
Let's start skedaddling back
This magic is real.
around the way we came. Rising wind. We're also gonna say we're again back to balling on a budget. Oh look, Dick Nash leveled up. I mean, I could get Route Marcher for him, but I honestly, which would actually, I'm not going to lie, would eventually lead to him getting... Which I could then use to have... I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I really don't see any of these being like... Because I was going to use him more as like a defensive force rather than a... So if anything, I could... I want to get... well, some of these points we're going to have to waste then, so... No, we don't care about him being garrisoned. Ah, well, this is the part where I... begin to wonder, what the hell am I doing with my life? And I'm going to upgrade this. We are going to definitely be balling on a budget for the foreseeable future. Yeah, we definitely don't want him. Actually, no, I'm just going to use him to spy on him. And we're not going to block his army because he's not in the active attempt of moving. Okay. Okay, he's just recruiting flying units because he's a jackass and I hate him. Don't worry, he's not long for this world. He's just gonna sail wherever the hell he's from. I don't know where he starts. That's the issue with... I've never played really any of the Chaos... Well, that's a lie. I played a little bit of Kugath because Kuhn and Dylan took the good Chaos Lords. Well, actually, no. Dylan didn't take a Chaos Lord because he's indecisive and he went Chaos Undivided. He went Be'lakor. Kuhn went Erebol because Kuhn is smart. Okay, we're just gonna go back to... I mean, we could... No. Someone's gonna say, Yyfgarl, this is a dangerous idea because you don't have that much replenishment. And I will say, good point. Because it's not like the Skaven, where, oh my god, I got done playing Tzeentch Craventail. He's running away. After him. Oh no, he began... Okay, so I think he begins here. This is the Chaos Wastes. You know what? This might seem like a weird idea.
Hi, Elven Archmage.
Actually, first, what were we doing? No, right, yeah. Wait, how much solid we got? Critter crafting. Oh, right. This is how we get the... Okay. We already did Spoils of War. These don't seem to affect... If anything, I want that one. Best loots. Heavy monsters. Wait. Okay, we did trolling and clubbing. Right, because we wanted that for the... Oglock! The horrible. I'm gonna get him. I hope he's immortal. I'm gonna cry if he isn't. Okay, but diplomacy. Diplomacy. Let's see if we can get the Order of Lore Masters to help us out.
Feeble-minded plans are of no concern to me.
I don't think Teclis wants our help. Wants to help us. So much for trying to fight evil. Chaos, am I right? You knife-eared bitch. I'm mad about that. Wait, no, I know there's a building upgrade. Dead monolith. Okay. So, actually, no, I didn't know this needed an upgrade. Okay. So, but what we need right now is income. It's money. We're in Tahiti. We're having the reverse problem of... Oh God. I think the Tomb Kings are getting mad at me. Oh, no, it's improving. What is Sigmar? Or not... Oh, no, Sigmar's starting to be like, maybe the Greenskins. Not Sigmar. Volkmar. Okay. So, our next goal is to...
Wurrzag.
Well, actually, wait a minute. Hang on.
Alright then, let's do it.
Thank the Lord for... Thank Talos for... Oh, no. Shit, Gnarly Treehugger can't follow us. I mean, he can attempt.
Gork wants me over there.
Say, now we're avoiding the attrition. Sadly, as we're not regenerating. But that shouldn't be a problem when we take Zlatan. Dick Nash is still just sitting there. Do you have training? No? Okay. Okay, we're just gonna... You're not moved. Okay. Oh, Cairo, he's just running away to go beat off Kairos. Okay, so... He's in the Chaos Wastes. Right.
Moving.
Okay, those are gonna be difficult. Wait, how much?
Your words are nothing to
Well,
me.
they got 5. Okay. Man, leave it to... honestly, it might just be better to take it to the elves and circle back. Now, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Do you know what, Cetra? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care what you do or what you want as long as you don't try and kill me. Hell, if you want to be a buffer... Wait. What? Whoa. Hang on. Did anyone else just see that settlement? That wily son of a bitch. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. He got 6. No, he got 7. He just took that. I don't know how. Hang on, maybe I can diplomatize with Kemery. Maybe they'll be like, oh, yeah, no, we don't like Tzeentch either.
I am Citra. You should bow before greatness.
Okay, they don't want to join the war with.
I
Well,
am
might as well get a
Citra.
non-aggression pack.
You should bow before
All money for it, though.
greatness.
Hopefully they'll be like, I don't want to go beat up. I'm gonna go beat up. Although I will say, the fact that Volkmar is letting literal chaos worship happen 2 feet from his house,
Now.
you know, that's not something I would really approve of.
Don't push me.
Okay.
Kill the gate.
Close victory. Yeah, no, I can see this being a close victory. I could build siege equipment, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we need it. I want to do flame damage. Actually, no. You really should give it to one of the frontliners. It might be smart to... Oh, wait, this one had walls? Oh, shit. Well, let's do this. Hope I have reinforcements. Pretty sure you can reinforce when you're in underway stance. Yeah, okay. Alright, so, turns out this place has walls. Would have been good to know that. So what we're going to do is, my plan is twofold. I'm going to attempt a pincer, so the enemy is going to have to basically spread their already thin forces out and allow our big boys, because I didn't feel like waiting a turn and taking attrition. So we're going to have our big boys, Mega Dylan, and the yet-to-be-named Rogue Idol. Look at him, he's already a scout, he's already a trooper. What are you doing, Dylan? What are you doing? Huh? You're just sitting there scratching your chin? Trying to think about, like, man, he's like an orc. I hate how human he looks. Like, he doesn't look like a giant. He just looks like he's a normal person. Anyways, so that's the plan. Cavalry's kind of useless, but anyways, let's get to this. Okay, so we're gonna attempt to hit these boys with some rocks. Put some smoke on them. I'm gonna attempt to waste their ammunition, distract them. Gonna have to do a little bit of macro here. Gotta protect the boys. I lead from the front, not the rear. I just took a bunch of back shots to the rear, though. Hey, look at that. We gotta get them in close. See, Megadillon is already gaining ground. Why is this working? Why is this effective? And once they're under there, they should be completely safe. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah! Get some! I would have been smart to cast that first time I used it. Okay, now I'm gonna hide under here. So they don't think they can shoot me. No, they can, okay. See how over here, like, now, like... Wait, is the gate open? Is the gate open? No, it's not. The gate is not open. They're trying, though. See, Because now we want to have them start firing on the blue horror, on the pink horrors. So we want them firing on those guys. And now we want to start bringing in the main force. They're retreating. We're gonna have Gnarly Treehugger come up and meet us. Is this thing almost destroyed? Thank you. My lord. Sweet talent. Take one of these brain busters. We're in. Get him, boys! Yeah! I love how he smacked it on the floor. He just reformed him. What a G. Wow, I think I'm taking more damage. Oh, yeah. Nope. Yeah, just use your Thum. Provoking. Hope he's sending the Screechers after us. Smart man. They're probably going to destroy that artillery, but whatever. Actually, not really whatever. That would suck massively. Which actually... I'm going to have to drop engines and withdraw. Balls, I wasn't paying attention to Wurrzag.
Moving fast. This is gonna be fun.
Okay, I should have paused it. That is my bad. We're gonna send in the squigs now. Wurrzag booking it. We actually might. Just kill. You get the screamers. I do not get why the AI likes to... AI archers like to bunch up like that. The idiots. Thankfully, I think he's missile resistant because he's made of fucking stone. Can you smack him, please? Thank you. You do that. You gotta create cones of firing. It's a little weird. Well, it's not weird. It makes sense. You wouldn't want... They're routing. What the hell's going on over here? Oh, right. The giant walls. Probably would have been smart to move them in to create like a... This might be a Pyrrhic victory. Thankfully, he didn't know about this random space of trees. Okay, so we are not going to... Okay, so you guys are good to move into the city now. Okay, wait, do Forsaken not break? I thought they did. No, okay, they broke. Oh, great, now they're rampaging. Okay. Send these guys in. These guys are having a friggin' panic attack over here. Because I know his plan. He's going to plan to get one of my missile units. Get Big Boy over there caught up in missile fire. Just stick to the fucking plan, Squigs. I know you could probably beat him up. You really probably could. Get the fuck out of the way. That's why I... Pounce on him. Time up. Actually, you guys do that. Go here. AI in this game is whack. Well, he's defending pretty good. Their lord is getting cooked. That's good. Well, rogue idol. Part of me wants to bring Wurrzag in, but I know he'd probably get his ass kicked. I wasn't paying attention. He was just getting missiled over and over.
We are the great Thorn.
Are they even attacking? No, they're okay. They're attacking. We gotta destroy this. We can still do. We're still doing good. We still have more manpower. Also, probably should. Them up. I know it's not smart to blob these dudes up, but what the hell are you doing? Right now, you guys attack from the rear. Wondering why I'm not worried about the towers. It's because we capture this. I'm pretty sure they'll all break. I feel like I might replace these squig herds with something that's not squig herds. Oh man, look at him. He's trying. Oh no, we just win here. Probably a Pyrrhic victory, not a close victory, but, you know. No, close victory, okay. Ah, we did it. Now, I'm definitely going to occupy this, because this is a port. Which, if I'm correct... Yeah, look at that. Port increased our income by a fuck ton. We are now making a lot more bank. Oh, this is gnarly tree hugger. Okay, okay, well, probably gonna go with mob boss, just so his minuscule army takes up less. We're gonna get renowned inferior. Alright, so now I'm gonna go with, Power of Dewa. I don't know what that exactly does. Triggers when casting spell. Oh. Well, I'm gonna go with Foot of Gork, because Nick Kuhn has told me that spell is fucking awesome. Wow. See, I'm gonna have to do some more research, because I don't think these squig units are all that worth it. Let's see, what do they got for weapon strength? Well, they're probably worth it in the beginning game when they're cheaper, but I don't know. Alright, well. Probably should Big Bone Basha. Probably should get that so we just clobber more shit. And, Alright, right. Dylan's Ticklers. Dylan's Boys. How much scrap we got? 303. Okay, well, I'm gonna upgrade this one, which means that these guys get a name now. They're gonna be known as... Shimmiers. The Shimmy-ers. There we go. Because they just shimmy and shake. Alright, I forgot these things also get scrap upgrades. Maybe that's it. No, okay, maybe. I actually would, probably should. Reload time reduction. Okay, we're gonna get both of these, actually. Because that's just useful. And this means we're gonna name this... Arabi Welcome. Because Arabi is the desert in the lore. And it's where all the Middle Eastern people are. And in the Middle East, they stone people to death. That's the joke. But anyways, I'm almost been going for an hour. I know we didn't get much done, but hey, you know, we at least got some epic battles. Not looking forward to when we're going to have to... Because the worst part is, someone's going to say, well, you know... Oh, man, that's a big sack value, though. A big sack value. Am I recording? Okay, I'm recording. Anywho, I've been Yyfgarl Thundercop. We've, I think, rebuilt. We're coming back. I think a big issue with... I'm very used to playing the Skaven because I was playing Tzeentch a lot, and I had, 3 full stacks of pretty decent in-game units. Near the end of the, this area. But, I'm just gonna say this. Tzeentch, or Skaven economy is so easy to get going once you figure out what you're doing wrong. My biggest issue, I don't remember what made it really start going good. And it was probably...
Send me to battle.
I don't know off the top of my head. It was probably... once I got rid of Imric, that was it. We got him in like an ambush, and we were able to beat him. Imric is very annoying. I hate him. I hate him so much. That man, I will see him in my nightmares. What do we got here now? Okay, so we got a... what the fuck ever, that can stay. But, it ended up... after that, I realized something because I was able to get 2 warlords following me around, and... I thought... Here's a tip. I didn't notice this about when I first tried playing... because I played him in Warhammer 2 and was like, I can't do anything. I then realized that starting an Undercity with a Warlock Engineer is a lot better than starting it with the Scheme one. Because the Scheme one lets you do it with... I forget what the hell it does, but it's different. What ended up happening was... there's a building that makes it so you can just spawn one in an adjacent province for free. And those buildings, for a little bit of maintenance, you can just get food, money... and that just snowballed because every Skaven building gives you income, so the more territory you take, the more food it costs, but the more money you're making. So in the end, it's like I ended up having a lot of fun with the Skaven. I played Tzeentch because that's what my one of my buddies wanted me to play. That's what Ballin wanted me to play. I asked him like who should be my first hard mode lore. He was either going to pick Marcus Wolfheart, but he ended up really liking Tzeentch, so I picked Tzeentch. So I went with Tzeentch, and I tried multiple times. Could not get far, because Malekith would just beat me up. But then it just clicked, and I had a really fun time. The only reason it took me forever was because Kugath, I didn't want him to exist, because Skaven are horrible enough. I didn't want... the only thing that made it take forever was Kugath, and I did not want him to be a neighbor because Kugath... the only thing that made it take longer was the only thing that made it take longer was Kugath, and that's because Nurgle makes horrible neighbors, and I was not going to let him live. Like, imagine having just... like, look at this! Like, do you think I want... now imagine this green and pus-filled. That's what you get with Nurgle as a neighbor. And this is just Tzeentch, so at least it's kind of like a nice hue. A nice calming... well, it's not really calming, but... no. But anyways. So that's what I was up to when I was playing Skaven. It's like, I was playing that... even with the mod that makes it gives you objectives. The reason I took forever was because... I didn't want to fight Grease's Goldtooth, and he, who's an ogre, and he took the territory, the rest of the province. I bought the one building from him. I bought the one building from him, and I bought the one building from him and traded him a settlement for it, and I had to wait to upgrade it, because here's the thing, Skaven can just take a building and upgrade it to a capital to 5 if they have the food. I didn't take it, so I had to wait. With base growth from one building. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Total Warhammer 3, The Bloody Hands. Hopefully, we got... That's not the right one. We're at 6. I don't know how the hell we get Bone Nose Idols and Bonewood Totems. I don't remember that. Wow, all the... anyways. I've been Yyfgarl. This has been Warhammer 3. I'll see you. Same wizard time. Same wizard channel. Praise Talos.